Hey, farming peeps, Tosser 12 here. How we doing today? Man, have I got behind again. Just so you know, of course, I'm sure everybody's noticed that. I'm here with Ryan Clark. He's in the house doing a
G'day.
doing a setup, doing a showcase of these, and we have some awesome mods that had came down. And let me tell you, those you see those little blue dots back here in the back with all that rubbish that Home Depot delivered that just recently. So we've got all that organized. So, but we just got to build it. And, well, we'll get to that later. Anyway, we have this stuff over here. We're just going to start out first. Look at those little guys. I bet you're wondering what those are. Don't worry, when I first seen them, I was wondering what they were too. It took me a little bit to figure those things out. Uh, Ryan even kind of had to help me on that because I was like, this is not working. Uh, that little red thingy right there, that little hootis right there, canuter valve. I figured that's for tiny. I figured you'd like that one. Uh, yeah, that little sucker right there. It's the tractor triangle pack. It is the manufacturer of Flegel. Author is Gamer8250. It's available for all platforms. And you have to have that little red triangle connected to your tractor for the rest of these to connect up and work with it because they connect to the little red triangle. There you go, just like that right there. And then you want to connect the weight or whatever else. You have to drop it down and connect to the weight. I don't ask me. I think it's a little weird myself, but you have the different weights and homemade weights at that. I mean, they work, they do the job, but that's all it's good for, and that's it. So to get those, you go into, of course, they're in weights, of course, under tools, and you scroll your little happy mouse over until you see the red, the Flegel triangle tractor triangle. I'll spit it out in a minute. And it's $550. It is not customizable. Then you have the three other slots over here, the 400 kilogram weight, which is $1,000. It is not customizable. Your fast coupler weight, which is 400 kilograms for $899. It is not customizable. And the last is the fast coupler weight at 1,000 kilograms at $899, and it is not customizable. So you have those there. That's non-customizable, and you have to have an adapter to get them to work. And the 400 kilogram takes up four slots. The fast coupler 1,000 kilogram takes up three. The fast coupler 400 kilogram takes up two, and your triangle takes up three. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slots for all four of those. When you can just come in here and grab a weight for 5 slots, or for 2 slots for a weight, depending on the size you want. So I'm like, I don't even one slot for that one, and it's 3,300 kilograms. It's a Fent weight. I'm like, really? So I don't know about this. It's cool looking and it's a neat idea, but I just think it's a little excessive. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It is cool looking. I like the red triangle. It is kind of an eye catcher though. And that's like Ryan was saying a while ago. This is a cool looking little Deutz-Fahr. This thing is cool. And when I was trying to find it, it took me a little bit to find it. Because when you open up tractors, it's in the under small tractors, and you scroll over, you have three AgroStar Deutz-Fahrs right together. And I'm going, oh crap, which one is which? Well, after a little bit of a process of elimination, this is the DX 4.61 Turbo. So, when you go to your Deutz-Fahr tractors, it doesn't say that. None of these three say that. However, look at the middle one. the AgroStar. It starts at $14,970. Open it up. And if you'll go to the engine down here, it says DX 4.61 and a 4.71 and an AgroStar 4.61 and an AgroStar 4.71. So there is your differences, and there's your tractor right there. It's that middle one. If you have all three of these mods downloaded, it's your middle one right there. And as you've seen, it is customizable with the configuration of a standard and the front weight. You can change the weights on it to different weights, and the front hydraulic. Then the wheel brand, Michelin, Trelleborg, Midas, and Nokian. Then you got your standard wheel tires. Now if you'll check these out on the standard, on the wheel brand, let's see back. You first go into it, the Michelin. Boom. You got the two standard and wide. Ooh, I messed up something right there. Big time. Let's go back into that again. Because I really messed something up. The front hydraulic. And you'll see on Michelin, you just got the wide and the standard. On the you got commercial and wide on the Nokian. It is not letting me get back over there. There it is. There's the Trelleborg narrow tires, wide tires. You got the wide tires with weights. You got the rear twin tires. You got the narrow tires. So you have several different options with those. And that little bitty tractor looks awesome with those twin tires. And then you got your engine setups there, and a few different colors you can actually choose from. Nonetheless, look at that little thing. I think it's awesome looking.
Before you move on, Totsy, do you want to jump in and show them that the gear stick moves when you're going between forward and reverse?
Oh, cool. We go into first person here.
Keep the tractor in the guts.
Yep. Oh, it does. Look at that. Yep. You got two of the shifters. Yeah, buddy. It's not bad looking on the inside either. I mean, it's your basic tractor, but it's not bad. This is just a basic tractor as to what I grew up with. I mean, this is kind of cool. I like this. Not bad at all. That's why that light was flashing.
Yeah, I turned it on.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, because inside it's flashing in here too, on the dash.
Oh,
yeah. Look at that. Get in there and look at that dash light on the dash. That's from the caution light.
Oh.
I seen
nice.
that flashing in there. I was like, what in the world is that? But yeah, that's what we have there. We got the little Deutz-Fahr tractor. And I think I love those little tractors. I think they're awesome for just moving stuff around and doing the small work and everything else. I just think they're amazing. And that thing is 86 to 93 horsepower. It's in the compact tractors, the small tractors. It is authored in Puma, and it's available for all platforms. And I think it's awesome. I just love those little tractors. Connected to it, we have the Deutz-Fahr Bigmaster 5912D, the Hoss of a hay baler. Let me tell you. And the colors almost match too. It needs a 140 horsepower tractor. The price is $104,000. The author is Julie7250.pj, P-E-J-A-Y, and it's available for all platforms. It's a square baler, which I love square balers because you don't have to stop and unload. They're just there. I think it's awesome. Boom. You just keep moving. I mean, you don't have to stop and unload and It's dump hay or anything. It just spits them out and keeps going. And of course, that is under Tools and Baling Technology. And we scroll over until you see the big bright green. There it is, the big bright green hay baler. Kind of hard to miss. And there it is. It is customizable with a wheel brand, Michelin, Trailbrog. And then you have a fall protection. So when you're on top of it, you can't fall off. So you can have that put on there. So you can actually kind of walk around it and not fall off of it and get hurt, which everyone knows that I would. So that's what I need. And let's see the slot count on that. Boom. 12 slots. That's not too bad. I'm kind of actually impressed with that. For a slot count, because some of your in-game balers, they're 9 or 5. That one's a 9, so I could handle that for a slot count. That's not too bad. There's a 5 count. I've got that, and so it shows a 1, but that's an 8 count, so I can handle the 12 count. That's not too bad. That's doable. So I may end up having one of these. I just like the color of it. I think it's awesome. I love that green color. That is awesome. And Ryan, I think I found me a new trailer that I like. I love this thing. I think it's cool looking. I just like the way it looks. That and the capacity of it. I haven't looked at the slot yet, so the slot count may deter me, but this is the Benalu Optiliner 106. Now it says different in game. I'll show you that because I've seen that when I actually selected it. The capacity is 63,000 liters. The price is 72,500. And you can also unload the ladder to climb up it. Author is no name, brackets LSMC. No name, no dot name, NAIM. And it's available for all platforms. And you can either dump out the back, or it has, and yeah, there's a ladder. Boom, there it is. Or there's the, you got the, yeah, holes. I can't even think of the name of them now. The little chutes dump out of. But that thing, I want to say, is probably one of, or it's matching, the largest capacity in game is 63,000 liters. So there's only 2 of those, and this is one of them, which I think is awesome. And this being a semi-trailer makes me even more intrigued about it because I think it's awesome. It does have a cover on it that can be retractable, so it's cool looking. I'm actually liking this tractor, or this trailer anyway. You can lower those front wheels right there. It's dolly wheels. You can lower and raise those. So if you have a heavy load, there you go. You can raise them up. If you need to lower them down for the heavy load, there you go. So we have those. Works out pretty good. And drum roll for the slot count. Boom, boom, boom. If I can find it. It's in the trailers, of course. And you scroll over. It's almost to the end. Well, the end of my list anyway. Huh? Yep, there's the last legal. There it is. See, on here it shows the Ideal Liner. And on the internet, it doesn't show Ideal Liner, it shows Optiliner. So it's kind of a confusion there on it, but it's still the same thing, same one. Lizard Ideal Liner 106 at 72,500. It hauls everything, as you can see. You can either do it with a semi or a dolly. It is customizable with a little bit of color on it for the rims. The main color is customizable. Boom, look at that, blue and bright red. Oh my gosh. Looks like a clown car already with that yellow top. Ooh, there we go, there's your customization. And you can do it without back reflectors. With the back reflectors, which is pink on that blue, that is bright. Oh my gosh. And back without. Without the spare tire or with a spare tire. And the spare tire rack goes in right there. And it's one on each side too. So you don't just get one spare tire, you get two of them, I think. I guess I should look before I start saying that, shouldn't I? Yeah, yeah, you do. You get two of them. And boy, that's a bright color. I should have bought that one. Ryan, if I'd have had this color, we could have seen it from a mile away.
Yeah, it sounds like some Pimp My Trailer deja vu there, Tots.
Yep, you got it. It's a Pimp My Trailer right here. And boy, is it. Looks like a clown car from a circus. But that's that's the trailer there, guys. And the slot count on that. Let's go check that out, because I have not looked at that yet. 11. Hey, not too bad. I can live with that, because the other, let's see, the other in-game trailer. My trailer, what is it? Well, there's one. There's Flegel. It's 4, so it's a little bit much, but I still think it's doable. There's the in-game pace setter. I've already got that, so I'd have to look at it. Got that one. There's 17. So see, it's not too bad, and that one only holds 56,000. So that one only holds 59. That one holds 60. So yeah, I'm looking at that's a winner. The Crampy only holds 48, and it's a 9 slot, so I'm thinking it works. Yeah, see, Ryan has that ladder up there. He's good. Yep, whoa, hello. That's quick. How you doing?
Hello.
There's the inside shot of it. Boom. But yeah, I'm liking that trailer, not only for the customization of it, but for its capacity. I think that's awesome. And I love the way it dumps. I just love that. There goes the ladder back in. I like the animation to that. I think that's neat. Cool looking. I like that. And there's your doors. You can either dump with the doors right there, or the grain door. Either way. So the wide doors open all the way up, or you got the grain doors that open up and dump right there like that. Now, if you have the grain doors and you're using them, the trailer doesn't dump at a highest degree. It actually tilts a little bit less with the grain doors. When you open the doors up all the way, it tilts all the way up. So you have a higher degree of tilt. And it just depends on what you're looking for, where you're at. So if you're in a inside of a barn or something, or the grain inside, and you got a lot less room to tilt your trailer, you might want to use the grain doors, because you'd get stuck if not. Trust me, I've done it before. Not with this trailer, but I have so done that. And it sucks. Most generally, your trucks and trailers do not like that. All right. Well, let's just bump over here. Have you seen the, that little miniature silage?
Commit and silo.
Yeah, that bunker. I love this. I think I'm going to love this little thing. It's going to be cute. This will work good on Mercury, I think. It can either be used as a silage to make silage, or you can actually use it for storage of vehicles. Use one side for silage, one side for your vehicles.
There's a light switch there.
Yeah,
That's
what I was thinking. I thought, ooh, is that a light switch? It sure is. Look at that. Now, isn't that cool? We even have lights on this, so yeah, I'll probably be having this. I think this is awesome. Haven't used it yet, but I think it's awesome. I mean, there's not much that can go wrong with the silage. Well, there is something.
Perfect for small farms.
Yeah, it is perfect for small farms. Yeah. I started to say, there's not much that can go wrong with the silage bunker, but there is in there, Ryan. We found a few glitches in a few of them.
Yep.
Just a few glitches. Oh, goodness. The, let's see, where is that silage bunker at? Boom. It's a small bunker silo. Author is BGamer003. It's available for all platforms. And, of course, let's say, yeah, silos. There we go. Placeables and silos, and you scroll over, and there it is. 25,000. It will cost you $20 a day. And the slot count on that, if you can find, oh, it's not in my, well, there we go. PlayStation had to catch up. Owned. Need to get to the right area first. I promise I know what I'm doing. Kind of, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. There it is. Huh. Well, look at that. It takes up one slot. Isn't that nice?
Oh, wait, that's small. Wow.
It takes up one slot. So yeah, I may even have 2 or 3 of these things at one slot. Because even the regular bunkers over here takes up one slot. So that's not bad at all. Hey, I'm game with the one slot item. I love those. Those are awesome. I'm actually liking that. They got a lot of detail in there too, with the downspouts and the gutters and everything. That's kind of cool. I like that. And boom, look at those. We have Mercury Farms fertilizer, herbicide, and seed. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm loving this. We have the, just pull up, get what you need, and fill up and take off. I'm loving that. And that is under Placeables and Miscellaneous. The author on that is, of course, Alien Jim. And where is it at on here? I've got it. There it is. The fertilizer hut and the seed hut right there. And it comes in a pack from Alien Jim. The garage. See where those are at in here. And it must be over this way. There they are. Yep, 2 slots. Well, for the seed hut, it's 2 slots. And for the fertilizer, it's 1. So 3 slots total for both. That's not bad at all. I can live with that, especially with those. And here, we have a new pig arena. That's what I call it anyway. I'm just thinking that's cool. It looks neat. I've already heard some people that like and don't like it. I've not used it, so I've heard a couple of both, where it's good, it's bad, but nonetheless, I've not used it, so I couldn't tell you. I think it looks neat, but other than that, I couldn't tell you. I do like the lights. I think that is cool. Sweet. It's like I didn't know it had lights. That's awesome.
I didn't know either. I just got the trigger. So I went, okay, yep.
It's like, hey, I wonder what that does. It is called the Outdoor Climate Pigsty, and it kind of looks like a pigsty. The author is, yeah, I'm not even going to try to say that. Moechtegernbauer. Yeah, that's a big, long word. It's available for all platforms. Kudos to you. But I think it would work, maybe. But like Ryan said earlier, to get down through here, you're going to have a small tractor to do this. So those Deutz-Fahrs with the narrow tires or the standard tires and stuff would probably work just fine. I wouldn't try to do anything as larger than that, honestly. That or maybe a skid steer, something of that nature. Other than that, that's probably all I would do, because I don't think you're going to get through there with much more. You can try other things. You probably could. But just to be safe, I'd probably just do the Deutz-Fahr or something like that. One of the smaller versions of it. But that's under the miscellaneous and placeables as well. Oh, I take that back. It is not. It would be under placeables and animal pens. And there it is. Yep, squirrel. No, that's no joke. That's pigs. Holds 300 pigs. It costs you $250 a day. It costs $200,000. And of course, it's placeable, so it's not customizable. Boom. Go to the garage. Maybe we'll go to the garage. And we'll see how many slots that thing takes. Nine slots. Not too bad on the slots. Kind of cool. 300 pigs. And it takes up 9 slots. And it costs $200,000. We'll look at the large pig enclosure right here. And that cost, looks like $250,000. And takes up 16 slots. And it holds 300 pigs. So this one actually takes up 7 slots less. And it's cheaper. So, but it just kind of depends on each person of what they want. You know, kind of each person their own. Ryan's over chasing the little piglets. I think it looks cool though. I mean, I think it does look neat. Got your slurry here. So, I mean, I think it looks neat. I do. I think. Yep, got the poop chute back here. So, as far as the looks of it, kudos. How it works and how well it works, I have no idea. But I think it's awesome looking anyway. I'd probably give it a try. I probably would. Well, that leaves us with just a few things. I do want to mention there has been an update to the Lemken-Pack. And I thought there was another update. Maybe there wasn't. There was. To the John Deere 1910G. There's been an update to that as well. Some stability issues, loading issues, and stuff like that on that. But the MF Shed Pack by Alien Jim. It's a new and improved Mercury Farm Shed Pack for use on other maps. So we can use all of those on any map we have. Of course, the author is Alien Jim, and it's available for all platforms. And the exciting thing is putting them up. I think it's awesome. Jim did an amazing job on these. Kudos to you, Jim. If you watch this, it's just amazing. I love these. All these are actually delivered as such. Home Depot will bring them just like they are. When they drop them off, you have these little blue gears here. This is your workshop. And it actually, like Ryan said earlier, it designates the front of the shop where the gear's at. Don't me, because I had this gear right here to the wash bay over here in the middle of this building. So it was going to be a little bit difficult to construct that one. It wasn't going to work all that well. So when you, there's a big squirrel there. So when you walk up on these, let me bring up my help menu so you can actually see this. When you walk up to it, boom, you see that? You got a build that pops up. And all you have to do is hit build. And the Home Depot workers will start building it. And there you go. Bam. It's got lights. Somewhere. There it is. There you go. Got the wash bay. right here. All thanks to Alien Jim. Yeah, there we go. I'm loving the wash bay. I think this is awesome. Drive-through wash bay. Go in there. Ryan's going to skirt and get. I'm going to get. Have to go change clothes. I remember we used to pull up at we used to pull up at the car wash in town, and we used to do that. We'd have car wash one fights. It was hilarious. But all of them's the same way. You just walk up to them, and boom, you hit the O, and it starts building it. These are awesome. I love these. And there you have it. Got the doors on it. Hello.
No.
You got your downspout right there, fuel spout. Then your grates for your dump. Everything's there. That's what you need. Got your storage racks out here, already here. Now on the silo, it's in silos. I think most everything else is actually in miscellaneous. The farm silo, though, is right here. It's $59 a day. It holds everything. Yes, it does. It holds everything. Look at that. All the cereal crops, the root crops, cane, wood chip, the grass, the hay, the straw, the chaff, manure, silage. Look at that. It's crazy. Wood chip. And what is that? Fertilizer? That's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. And it holds 500,000 liters. So, and you can get the different colors of them. I love that red one. That red one is cool. But it looks like that. Look, 3 slots apiece. With that count of 3 slots, you could have 2 of these and have easily a million storage. So, I mean, and you could have them all over the farm. You don't just have them in one spot. You can move them around. I love that. And as for the wash bay, it's in miscellaneous. And you scroll over. And it's somewhere in here. There it is. Boom. It's 3 slots. So look at that. I mean, you could have, it's $14 a day maintenance, but you could have a few of those around too. For that price. Boom. We'll just get all these put up. Because all the...
Erected?
yeah, just get them all erected. Just get all these things built up. That way they're all done and they're all going. Yeah, boom. Got your storage here. Remember the storage there from Mercury Farms? Here's where the combine sits. Boom, right there. And then your little orange tractor was right here. So, yep. Right there by the main house and about the center of the map. So yeah, we have the Mercury Farms. I believe that was the same one. I think that's the same one. I think it is. Swear it is. Got the little storage right here. All of them have lights. Boom. And those are also in miscellaneous. So you scroll over. Ooh, you don't scroll over there. I tabbed over and got into a vehicle that I didn't want to do. That's a rookie mistake. Run back over here. Boom. Yeah, in miscellaneous. Then you scroll over. And boom. There's the workshop shed at 3 slots. The wash bay, wash station at 3 slots. And your seeds and the fertilizer. The silo is there. The sheds for the vehicle. If it'll go into it, there we go. And there's the vehicle shed, 2 slots apiece. So that is very doable as well. You got the vehicle shed right there at 1 slot apiece. So those are extremely doable as well. So you have several different options from Alien Jim's setup from Mercury Farms, and they're all usable. I love these things. I think they're amazing. It's like watching them being built too. I think that's neat. That was so cool. The animation he put in there. There's the drive-through. Boom. Your drive-through shop. Storage, vehicle storage. Yep. Oh, boom. There, Ryan found them. The lights for them. I walked right by them. Didn't even see it. Boom. There we have it. I think Alien Jim done a great job on these.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I fully agree. I think he done an amazing job. Next time I see him, I'm going to have to give him kudos again. I've already told him that once or twice, but I need to tell him again because I just think these are awesome.
Definitely, Alien Jim's outdone himself with the Mercury Farms tech pack.
Oh, I think so. I think so. When he told us that there's actually going to be available for all the maps, I was excited. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Yep, there's the drive-through. Boom, right here. Boom, drive-through there. And workshop here. So when you have your vehicle, you can customize it, repair it, do whatever you need to do right here. You can store it over here. So there you have it. You have a storage and a workshop next door. Perfect. All from Alien Jim. And like I said, I just can't congratulate him enough. I think these are awesome. And he's got the different colors on here as well. I think it's cool too. I love those red ones. Those red ones are just, they stick out. They're amazing. I like these because I'm partial to them because that's the first ones I seen on Mercury Farms. But those red ones are awesome. I mean, those are cool. And the wash bay. I think the other wash bay from the mod we had, of course I'm partial to Alien Jim, but I'm liking this a lot better. And the slot count is like way less because I took that wash bay off. I don't remember that slot count. I don't have it anymore because I took the mod off. But I want to say that was like a 6, 7, or 8 count mod for slots. This isn't.
I believe it was actually a 10 slot count. Tots.
It may have been. It may have been. I know when I said that's crazy. I think you're right. I think it was a 10 count. Because I looked at the actual sprayer itself. I said you could put up the sprayer and the lights, and it'll only be 6, I think. The best I remember. And I think you're right. I think it was a 10 count for that other wash bay, and there was nothing to it. I was like, wow, that's kind of sad. So Alien Jim outdone himself on that for sure. He's beat the other mods out, in my opinion.
Definitely.
So this is definitely a mod drop that was drip fed to us that was actually, I was ecstatic about. I mean, when we got these. And it's funny because Ryan actually had messaged me and let me know they were out. And I was like, you got to be kidding. I didn't even know it at the time. So I had to go look and make sure. And then when I seen it, I went, oh my gosh, I got all excited. I was like, I couldn't wait because I had no idea they were out. That door don't open. Okay. But there's the racks. You can store stuff on those racks. I just like the silo too. I think the silo is amazing. It holds everything. That's what I like.
Except one. Doesn't hold one.
Yeah, it doesn't hold the line. But everything else, it's a win-win situation. You know, if you notice, it's not like his in-game silo on Mercury Farms as well either. Because you dump here, and on the in-game you come over here and fill up on the side. So it's a little bit different. But nonetheless, I still like it. I'm glad we got it. Because I will be using this. I'll be trading out my silos is what I'm going to be doing. So for probably these few days, I'll be trading silos out on my maps. If the terraforming will let me do it because of the fact of, oh, you can't place that here. Yeah, I've run into that before. When you delete a placeable, you can't put another one in its place because, I don't know, it's messed up for some reason. So my recommendation to people that wants to do that, save your game prior to deleting anything. Then delete it and see if you can place the new mod down. And if you can't, just close out. That way you've lost nothing. So it's just a little tidbit that I would do, that I have done before, because I save anything right before I do anything. That way I still have my save that I can fall back on if nothing works, if it doesn't work correctly, or in case I screw it up. which is very possible. Those squirrels run loose all the time.
Yep.
I appreciate it, Ryan. Thank you for being here, man.
No, special shout out to Tots the 12 for allowing me to be a part of the mod review. Much
Not a problem.
Tots.
Not a problem. It was a little work effort, wasn't it? It took us a little bit to get it going, but we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm liking this, though. This is awesome. I'm actually liking the seed hut, too, and the fertilizer hut. I love that. His detail he has, and not only the detail, the slot count. I mean, it's amazing, and the slot count is so low. That's what I don't get. His stuff is amazing, and slot count's so low. Why can't everybody else do that?
Yep. I'd probably use them seed huts over those refillable tanks.
I agree. Yeah.
Personally.
I agree. I would too.
Yep.
Well, people, I hope you liked it. I'll have Ryan's link down at the bottom in the comments. Go check him out.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, whoop whoop. And over to the side, he's also listed over to the right of my channel in the featured channel list. He's also there, but that changes every time you click on it. But it also changes every time I update a little bit. I also want to mention, check out New Boot Goofing. He's got some pretty cool stuff coming out. Go check him out. Farmer Piers. He's got some good stuff. Check them all out over there on the right. They're all listed over there. Tell them Tosser sent you. And tell them Ryan sent you too. I hope everyone liked this. A thumbs up would be great. And if you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and punch the button and do that anyway. I hope you won't be disappointed. Check Ryan out and give him a thumbs up. Subscribe as well.
Thank you.
Ryan, got anything you want to say?
No. Thanks, everybody. Hope you did enjoy the mod review, and yeah. Catch you next time.
That's right. We'll do it again.
Mod review.
And until next time, guys, we'll catch you later. Appreciate you.
Bye.